Welcome back to Eater's Immigration Corner. In today's video, I will discuss the wait times to get a U.S. visa for some countries. Plus, find out what is the U.S. Visa Waiver Program, the latest update, and big news for Nigerian U.S. visa applicants. So keep on watching for more details.
I don't wanna waste what's left. And on
How are my amazing immigration friends doing? What have you guys been up to? Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you've been up to. Well, if you're new on this channel, you know what to do. Pause this video right now and hit the subscribe button. And while you're doing that, turn on your notification bell so you never ever miss another video from me. Alright my friends, let's go ahead and jump straight to the video. Here is the latest US visa wait times for the month of February 2025. Jamaica, it will take same day to get a US visa after you put in your US visa application. 1 day with a US visa waiver. Trinidad, 1 day. 1 day with a waiver. Guyana, 13 days, same day with a waiver. Haiti, emergency appointments only. Ghana, 119 days, 1 day with a waiver. Cameroon, 43 days, 30 days with a waiver. Nigeria, 333 days, 24 days with a waiver. Kenya, 80 days, 2 days with a waiver. Liberia, 7 days, no waiver is available. Uganda, 254 days, same day with a waiver. Ethiopia, 233 days, 11 days with a waiver. Pakistan, 297 days, no waiver is available. India, 442 days, 7 days with a waiver. The Philippines, 29 days, 1 day with a waiver. Bangladesh, 353 days, 2 days with a waiver. Canada, 278 days to get a US visa, 5 days with a waiver. Mexico, 262 days, 1 day with a waiver. Turkey, 545 days, no waiver is available. Sierra Leone, 176 days, 1 day with a waiver. So these are the current wait times to get a US visa for some countries. Let's go ahead and recap. The countries with the shortest US visa wait times include Jamaica with a wait time of same day, Cameroon 43 days, Trinidad 1 day, Guyana 13 days, Kenya 80 days, Liberia 7 days, the Philippines 29 days, Sierra Leone 176 days, Ghana 119 days. These countries also do good in terms of immigrant visa processing, except Ghana and a few others. So if you're wanting to transfer your case, take a look at these countries before you start the processing, okay? Especially if you have dual citizenship or properties in these countries or any connection that you can use as evidence in transferring your case. Okay. Now the countries with the longest US visa wait times include Nigeria with a wait time of 333 days, Canada 278 days, India 442 days, Turkey 545 days, Pakistan 297 days, Bangladesh 353 days, Mexico 262 days. These countries have also longer wait times for immigrant visas. So these are also the countries that you may want to stay away from if you are looking to transfer your case. What is the interview waiver program and the requirements for B1, B2 visitors? So the interview waiver program allows eligible applicants to renew their visas without attending an in-person interview. It saves time and effort for travelers renewing their visas. What are the requirements? So you have to be renewing a B1, B2 visa that is still valid or expired within the last 12 months. It varies by country. You are applying in the same visa category as your previous visa. You have no significant changes in your circumstances. Your previous visa was issued after the age of 14. No history of visa refusals or criminal issues. New update on the U.S. Visa Waiver Program. The U.S. has just released its updated Visa Waiver Program (VWP) list. And guess what? The UK and Nigeria didn't make the list. The Visa Waiver Program allows citizens from select countries to travel to the US for up to 90 days without a visa. But with the latest update, Nigeria remains excluded, and surprisingly, the UK is also missing. The US has listed 40 eligible countries, including most of Europe, Japan, and Australia. However, travelers from the UK and Nigeria must still apply for a visa, a process that can take months due to backlog and interview delays. This affects tourists, business travelers, and students who now need to plan well in advance for visa approvals. With increased security policies, getting a US visa is harder than ever. If you are traveling to the US from Nigeria or the UK, here is what you need to do. Check US visa requirements before booking flights. Apply months in advance to avoid delays. Stay updated on policy changes that could affect your trip. Another big update for Nigerian U.S. visa applicants. The U.S. has ended the Dropbox visa renewal option for Nigerians. This means no more skipping the interview for renewals. What does this mean for Nigerians? All visa renewals now require an in-person interview at the U.S. Embassy or consulate in Nigeria. Expect longer processing times and increased demand for interview slots. To prepare, gather your documents, schedule your interview early, and get ready to answer questions about your travel purpose. So Nigeria US visa applicants, no more Dropbox renewal. You have to put in a new US visa application and start preparing for your interview. I have created an ebook to help you master your upcoming US visa interview. Okay, with all the potential questions that the immigration officer will ask. Okay, so head over to my website, eaterscorner.com, and download my ebook today. Now, my friends, I hope this video was beneficial to each one of you. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. Before I go, make sure that you subscribe, share this video, give it a thumbs up, and turn on your notification bell so you never ever miss another video from me. Thank you for watching Eater's Immigration Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.